Okay, guys. So this is Taurus reading. Okay, excuse me, y'all, for ending the message, but I had to take care of something. So I'm trying to be more consistent in these messages with you all as possible. But hold on. Okay, so I stopped off by saying I don't really know where, but something about closed doors and people watching and you being observing about a wish fulfillment, and someone could be you could be going to a spiritual enlightenment that someone can't see your path or see your direction, but something about you closing the door of opportunities that somebody's trying to redirect about your dream state. Okay, something's being closed off. Okay, and I just was actually sitting here. I had to take a moment where I prayed, and I was just asking God how to clear people out of my energy, out of my mental state. Because sometimes we get to a place where we want our thoughts to be secret. We want our thoughts to be private. See, people are violating us in a way that is being exposed to us as being gods. Like we are the temple of God, and decisions that we make in life, it really detects on how we are in real timing, right? And God is like, okay, God is acknowledging something about your thought process, about people being illuminated out of your mental state, because it's a violation. It's a spiritual violation. Okay? And someone that's was supposed to be there anyway. So your thoughts, people are taking your first thoughts, and they're taking them, and they could be, using it for right, but it's all like a manipulation. Okay? Because your first thought, it could be your thought, but it don't have to be the thought that everybody needs to know. And that's what somebody's doing. They're taking your thoughts of what you really feel and what you know, and they're how would I say this? They are, feeding it to other people. Not to say if it's a bad thing or whatever, but it's the fact of them gaining information from you in a private place. In a private place or a private position in your life. And that needs to have you need to have spiritual boundaries, because someone is violating you in a very unsuccessful way, to the point where you don't even feel comfortable letting people in around you. And it's what's so crazy about it. I was just saying it, like praying, asking God, like, I can't even make it personal for my family to be around me in my home or environment, because it's so much have been transpiring, to the point it's like, damn, why can't things balance out for me in this way? Like you can want to really be there for people, and it's like shit going on around you, and it's not even like tangible things, it's spiritual things. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's just these people to know, like, people are really screwed up for what they doing to you. Like, genuinely. Like, it's really giving, like, they know they dead ass wrong. They know their time is up. They need to move around. Because you're in a position where you are being a wise soul, a wise person about what's transpiring and what's going on. Okay? Moving forward. So with the high priestess and the two of wands and justice being here, I feel like there's a situation where justice is being served. Justice is being served. And people see that. The five of swords is in the reverse. Someone don't want to walk away from a situation. That's why they study under attack. That's why they can't sleep at night. Okay? They're being tortured by some type of ancestors or door that they try to open up on you. Okay? Let's see. What's the five of swords in the reverse? Why is this person's not walking away? The magician is some type of spell work. They're doing some type of spell practice, the six of swords, because they're stuck in a situation. They're not moving away from you is because they're trying to probably get on your same timeline or bind themselves to you. It's some type of spell work they're doing. Okay? It could be something about finances. Okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. So they could be trying to block out information coming in about some money. Or they could be trying to block out some type of offer that's coming in about money. Okay? Something's being exposed. With the magician and six of swords and the five of swords. The five of swords is in the reverse, okay? You got six of swords in the upright. So there's two people that's not being eliminated from something, okay? And we got the Nine of Swords in the upright with the Magician. So with the Magician and the Nine of Swords, this is some type of spell work that's been returned. Something's been returned to somebody, okay? Something's definitely being returned. And somebody's going through some type of thoughts about what they're doing. They're being reminded, okay? With the Nine of Swords and the Magician, they're being reminded. And while they're being reminded or being tortured of something, you're moving to calmer waters, okay? What's the Nine of Swords? What is these people's thoughts? What they're up at night for? What they're doing? What's this spell work that they're doing? The Moon card. This is moon magic. Tell me more here. There could be someone I heard howling, yowling at the moon. The Page of Cups. It's something about a child in a family here. They're hiding something. Something's being revealed about a family members. Someone's being reminded of what they did to you in a family dynamic. They're being tortured. They're being tortured by the spirits or the ancestors. Okay? They got bad luck for doing something to you. And they can't stop thinking about what they did. They're being tortured. Okay? Anytime somebody tap your timelines and try to torture you spiritually by trying to break your peace, trying to take your peace, trying to take your happiness, trying to take your joy, trying to block out your spiritual emotions, it always ends up that something's being returned back to these people for what they're doing. And they're always in a Nine of Swords energy when it's time for them to rest. That's when this shit start really actually happening, when they go to rest their souls or to get clarity or something like that. It's always, yeah, the Emperor, the Temperance. Like, you're being protected by a higher power for whatever this is, okay? There's something being revealed to you about who you are and where you're going in life. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. So you know that this is coming to you, okay? The High Priest, this is something you could have been manifesting. And also, too, this could be something that somebody tried to take from you as well. And they're all in their head about it, okay? They're guilty. Yeah, justice. This is a court matter, okay? Somebody could be married in your name. It is what it is. It's being revealed. It's coming out. Justice. Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is happiness and marriage and commitment. So if someone was trying to sacrifice you or take you out in a family dynamic or situation like that, or because we got, yeah, this is someone doing spell work on something. They were trying to hide it. It's being revealed. You're going to find out about somebody. Okay, Six of Wands, victory and good news. This is about your happiness, about your peace. Somebody's humiliated. They married you to somebody else. And there's victory and good news coming to you. You're getting an offer of love and stability. This is crazy. And this is what you could have manifested as well. Okay, it says spiritual worker and it says closed doors of opportunities. There's no good job or opportunity coming from this. And it says start all over again. Okay. So something about you starting over, removing, yeah, the Ace of Swords when I said that. Okay, you're going to start over. You could be moving or relocating, but there's definitely spell work had been going on to betray you. And this Ten of Swords energy went back to its sender. Okay, something's balancing out for you. The scales are balancing out. Yeah. As soon as I said that, the Five of Swords came out in reverse. There's a king of cups that's seeing something play out. Okay, they're watching something. They're watching a situation where someone don't want something to end concerning you. What's the King of Cups, the Five of Swords in reverse? There's somebody watching something. The Seven of Swords. I said the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So something about somebody releasing some type of burden or worry. Okay, something's going to be lifted off of a person's situation here. Tell me more about this message, please. Wow, when I said to lift it, like, yeah, Someone's seeing that someone could be stressed out, worrying about money, worrying about someone being cut, illuminated out from a situation towards Capricorn or Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is watching when to come in. Okay? Because they want something. Okay? Like, what the hell is this? Tell me more here about this message. The Seven of Cups in reverse. These cards were flipped over. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me more here about this message, please. Something's being revealed. The Six of Cups is in reverse. So this not money. This is someone that did some work on you. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups in reverse. So something's being... Give me one more card. The King of Cups. I mean, the King of Wands, y'all. Hold on. Because the King of Cups is here. Okay? But this person is looking at someone being manipulative. All eyes is on this person. Because they're doing something for the love of money. They're doing spell work on you. And something's backfired. And this King of Wands, they're watching this person. With the Six of Cups being there. Someone trying to blindside you about something. Yeah, the Four of Cups. They all in their head about it. Yeah. Okay, a lot of things are being revealed to you about this situation. Okay, guys. Someone's confused about finances and stability. Okay. They're thinking about a third party situation. They could be having some type of regrets as well about the Seven of Cups. Because this is someone like, the Seven of Cups in reverse is like trickster spirit. It's like shit that was hidden that somebody was doing, manipulating you. Okay. It's being revealed. Okay. And with it being in reverse, it's like someone's they're thinking about what they've done. Okay. With the Four of Cups being here. They thought about it. All the tricks, all the games, all the manipulation that they've done. And something about the number 3 can stand out. The lucky number 3 or something happening in 3 to 4 days about your finances. Like something's coming to you. It could be mail or documentation. Something's coming to you. It's some good news. Okay. Something's going to bring you some type of balance. Okay. And someone's watching. Okay. Temperance in the upright and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you're meant to hold back from something. Okay. You need to balance out something. Someone could be trying to see where your heart at or where your mind at as well. You're in balance. You're spiritually and mentally and emotionally balanced. So whatever is being hidden or trying to hide is going to be revealed to you. Okay? Yeah. Whatever this attacks or spell work is, it's not going to linger. It don't have no weight. You surpass something. Okay? Some of y'all going to do something insignificant or be guided to do something insignificant. And this person going to be snatched out of your energy. Okay? Because it's starting to, like, how would I say this? It's like the people that's in your energy is trying to come in between a situation in family or relationships, or you supporting or helping someone. Okay? And however the situation is, they're trying to keep something intact to gain something. But the mind and the way that you're thinking, you're prevailing it all. And you're not in a position where you're in agreement, but you're in agreement with your own thoughts, your own actions, your own motive, and not what somebody else wants you to be in the control over. Okay, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like someone can't force you to keep a cycle open with them. You're closing a cycle and you're working with your higher self to bring in spiritual balance mentally, emotionally, and physically. And someone is behind the scenes trying to still come in and do something, and the divine is like, they're bringing balance, baby. Like it is what it is. Someone's caught up in their own shit, and that ain't your problem. Okay? Yeah, someone want to come in and build a relationship or have a child with you, and the divine is like right there, like balancing the scales out, like as to say, you know better. Okay? You could be even get information from your ancestors, like to not take a risk at this, and you're not. The Fool card being up is you taking a risk. When it's in the verse, you're like, you know better. Yeah, you going to the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to be in the Nine of Pentacles very soon. Or you're already at the Ten of Pentacles, but this is a position that someone else kind of wanted for themselves, okay? And, well, don't seem like that was going to happen, okay? Wow, all those cards fell out. We got the Three of Swords coming out in the upright. This is someone, and I was just about to say, why they trying to do like a heart attack spell on me? I swear to God on my mama, like I can literally drop dead right now. Like I was literally about to say that, and the Three of Swords just fell out. Y'all, they been doing heart magic on me all day since I've been sitting here doing these readings. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's to the point where ain't no sparing them. It ain't no sparing them, y'all. Like, somebody knows somebody gone for the countdown, man. It is what it is. Let the truth be told. They doing the same shit that ain't never gonna work, okay? In the back of my mind, in my heart, in my desire, it really gives off how a person really genuinely fucked up in a mental state about you, okay? Because you genuine. Yeah, the Death card. Somebody, like I said, and I want to say it so bad, but the energy speak volumes. Someone's gonna pass away from doing these spells on you. Okay, these heart attack spells, these death spells, all of this shit is coming out. And yeah, these people are pissed off because they know they're gonna have to go. Okay? Like, what the fuck are you doing heart attack spells for? Like, what the fuck are you, what's wrong with you, bitch? Is you cool? Like, this shit pissing me off. Like, what the fuck? You just sitting here doing heart attack spells. Something that you think the person would be scared of, but really fed up about. Stupid ass. And this is the type of energy that a person would try to go and cope, but baby, I stripped that coat. Get you prevailed. Sitting over there heartbroken and disgusted and destroyed by your own motherfucking insecurities while this person's closing doors and, you know what I'm saying, moving on from the past and moving on with their life. You heartbroken. And you, cause shit ending for you because you tried to end somebody else's past and future. And now you being exposed for it. Like, then you turn around and try to do heart attack spells. Like, get your dumb ass up out of here. That weak ass magic. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. That's bringing you right to judgment. Call judgment on these people. The Hermit in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. All this shit going right back. Like, ugh, it's a waste of time. Somebody's soul is nasty. Yeah, Six of Wands. They mad because you got good victory and good news coming to you. And they trying to take you down before shit happen for you. Like, bitch, you ain't God. You about to meet the devil real soon. The fuck? Stupid ass. Call judgment on these people. Call judgment. That weak ass spell work. Go get a fucking job. A real job. Yeah, they fixing to go meet the motherfucking devil. The moon magic. All of this shit going back to these people. They don't even see none of this shit happening. They don't. Excuse me. They don't see none of this shit happening. They don't have the finest idea. All of this shit, its energy is hidden. You can wonder why people watch your videos, because the people that's out there like really attacking you and throwing spell work on you, they're watching the readings to see if this shit gonna come to pass, because the shit you've been saying and speaking out have literally came to pass. Someone fits to pass away. Like, let the truth be told. This is moon magic, Two of Swords. This is death card. Like, someone been doing a lot of death magic. Okay? Death spells. Okay? Someone played with death. Okay? And they like this to meet their maker. And they don't even see this shit. I feel like someone is held in high honor of a position and being exposed for abusing and neglected, and not neglected, but they're being exposed for abusing their power when it came to you. And something's being revealed. Okay, with the devil and the moon card and Two of Swords. whatever's being revealed to us as the high priest and the collectives being a spiritual worker, it's about this person blocking these things out for you, and now it's being returned back to this person because somebody literally could be actually married in your motherfucking name. I'm telling you, someone don't see something coming. They don't see something coming. But honestly, they wouldn't be doing none of this if they didn't. Okay? And with that being said, we're going to close this energy out because that energy is not accepted here. Yeah, let it go, bitch. Because she was holding on. You know how someone tap your energy and try to hold on to your energy or to your ear about what they know that they did? It's like, let me listen. Let me hear. That's what they just did to me. Okay? And they released my energy when I said, yeah, let's close this out. But we about to alchemize that energy, though. Yeah. Right before I close it out, we're going to alchemize all that negativity. Okay? All them ill attentions, we're about to alchemize that. The devil is a lie. You don't have no room here. Show me the cross so we can see, please and thank you. Okay, it says seek, looking. Seek and you will find. It says gamble. Okay, don't risk too much. It say money tree. Do not get, I don't know how to spell the word. Risk. Do not risk. Do not get risk. I don't get it. You were okay. So something about you're reaching the highest level of like consciousness, but don't risk it. Like, don't risk the connection. Don't risk the values or the clarity that you're receiving. Don't risk it all. Okay. And some of you guys are not. You're not going to risk it all. Okay. Because something's coming. It says enjoying your worth. Okay. So some of you guys are getting some type of wealth recognition. This could be about your spiritual gifts or talent as well. Something that you're not risking. And they don't want you to. Yeah, it says, when I open up the deck, it says move up. And it says go to the next level. Okay, so yeah. Then we got wealth again, y'all. Yeah, this somebody's wealth going up to a higher level. Okay, something's being revealed to you. Okay, so like, share, comment, subscribe. Cut your notification bells on. Make sure that you guys are getting these messages. These messages are time consuming. Okay, yeah. So with that being said, let's see what the divine has to say. I always do Geminis, but we're going to do Virgos next. So you guys can join me in the next reading for Virgo. I'm going to try to catch up on these readings, y'all, because I didn't do any readings yesterday at all. Okay, and honestly, I owe the collectives 2 readings. Okay, today's and yesterday's, because I didn't do them. Okay, all right, bye.